Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids. Now you all know me by now. Love my iPad, which is in this case here. Love my iPhone. Love my iPod Touch. Just like all of my mobile devices, keeping them charged while you're on the move is a problem sometimes. Unless you're stopping off frequently or you're perhaps going to a hotel not too far away, you can obviously charge when you get there. But if you're out and about for a long period of time, you need to keep these devices charged. And I was sent this power junkie. Now it's by kit and it's available from the likes of Amazon. If you're in the UK, it's going to cost you around about £25. Now this is a special edition and it includes some a case and also some tips as well. And the reason I like this is it's very nicely presented. You can see here on the back we've got some features and diagram. The contents I'm going to show you in a minute, but it's actually got a 5,000 milliamp hour battery in there, which gives you up to 5 hours of charging time. How cool is that? Very nice little carry case. This comes with the special edition kit. 2 zips. Let's open this up and show you what you get. Now you get the power junkie itself. This is what houses that 5,000 milliamp hour battery. You also get this little guide. So I'm going to show you that in a short while. And then also inside, let me just pop my iPhone to one side, you get a pack of tips and also a couple of USB cables. Now the reason you get a couple of USB cables is because this can actually charge 2 devices at the same time. So absolutely fantastic. These are the tips in this bag here. Let's empty these out and show you what you get. Fantastic value for money, can't believe this. So this one here is for a Nokia 8600 or Motorola V8 series with data. So it's like a micro USB, but it's got data connection in there as well. So that's one tip. Next tip we get is for a Nintendo DS Lite series. There we go. So we get that tip as well. And we also get one here for Sony Ericsson K750 or other Sony Ericsson phones that will work with others as well. We also get one for the Nokia 6101 series. That's that mini Nokia connection, so again it will work with other Nokia phones. Loads of tips in here. We get an LG chocolate series, and again it will work with other LG phones. And then further on we get one here for the Samsung G600 series of mobile phones with data. This one here is a Nintendo DSi series, so not the Elite or the Lite version, but the normal Nintendo DSi. Then we've got a Samsung D900 series, again with data. And then this one here is for the Sony PSP series. So great, you can keep your games consoles charged as well. And then this one here is for the iPhone or iPod series with data. So it's obvious I'm going to get this one out of the pack and show you how this works. Let me pop all of these other tips to one side. So the other 2 bits, 2 USB cables. Let's just unpack one of these. We're not going to need 2 for this test. Now the idea of the power junkie, this is the battery, really cool. On the front here we've got some LEDs and a power on off button. Now if I push the power button you can see it's fully charged, 3 LEDs, and if I push it again it turns the unit off. Now if you refer to the instructions you will see that 1 LED light means we've got 30% of charge left in here, 2 LEDs between 30 and 70%, and 3 LEDs 70 to 100% of the charge. So we turn that on again, so we've got 70 to 100%. I know I've got 100% because I've just finished charging it. Now to charge it you can either plug in one of these USB cables into here, into the in port, and then the other end into your computer, or you can plug it into a wall charger. If you've got a USB wall charger, then you can charge it from your mains electricity as well. When it's charging, or whilst it's charging I should say, these LEDs flash. so they will flash and gradually get up to the full capacity, and then when it's fully charged we've got all 3 of these LEDs lit. Now let's pop the instructions to one side and show you this actually working. Now I will use this, I'll put this other cable actually, I won't use that, I'm going to put that to one side, so that's a spare cable. So to use it, you're going to plug in one of these tips. The tip on there is mini USB, it plugs onto one end of the cable like so, and then the other end goes into one of the output ports on the device. So we're going to plug that in, put it the right way round, so that's plugged into there, and then we're going to open up our iPad and plug in to the bottom port like so. So that's now plugged in to the iPad. Now I've got my iPhone as well, and for this charging I'm going to use my cable that came with my iPhone and plug that end into there. Let's get it right way round again, and then the other end into my iPhone 4. So that's them both plugged in, and then to start charging we just turn the device on. This starts charging, iPad starts charging, charging 2 devices at the same time from the Power Junkie. How cool is that? Let's just turn that off again, and you can see they stop charging. Turn this on again, both start charging again. That is absolutely fantastic. So I'm charging 2 devices from the Power Junkie from a device that costs under £25 in the UK. That is absolutely superb. Let's just clear away all this mess. So we finished charging. Let's pop my iPhone to one side. I want to get on the move again. So let's take all of this out. We're going to pop all of this to one side, turn the device off, pop this in the case, in this back portion here, and then we're going to gather up our cables. So easy to move around with this. We can leave the power tip on, we don't have to tidy that up. We've got the second cable there for charging the second device. Pop that in there. We can gather up all of our tips. There's room for everything in the package. Zip this up, and we're good to go. Look at that, nice small package. If I compare that to my iPhone, it's not a lot bigger than my iPhone 4. This is the Power Junkie, all neatly packs away. This is one of the best chargers I've used for a long time actually. Very compact, and the fact that it charges 2 devices at the same time, powerful 5000 milliamp hour battery. This is certainly one to consider if you travel a lot and want to keep your devices charged whilst on the move. Thank you very much for watching. Please do come back soon and check out more video reviews on the Geekanoids channel. This video review is sponsored by Crucial, the memory experts. They provide reliable PC, notebook and Mac memory to boost your system performance and improve your general workflow.